Hello. Since you are watching this video, I am assuming that you are aspiring to become a civil servant by giving this exam of civil services of 2020. If yes, then this video is relevant for you. Why I am making this video? Because today is 4th May and many students are asking about the UPSC announcement which has just come. So UPSC has given some clarity with the announcement, but it has also bring some uncertainty. I'm going to discuss the announcement and I'm going to give a strategy which you can follow so that you can use your time in a best manner. So first have a look at the announcement. What opportunities it brings and what are the uncertainties, what challenges are there for aspirants. This is the press release by UPSC. So I'll read the important part for you. First part is this. The Civil Services Preliminary Exam 2020, scheduled to be held on May 31st, 2020, therefore stands deferred. The second important part is the situation will be reviewed again on May 20, 2020. And the third part is as and when dates are decided for the deferred test examinations, it will be ensured that candidates are given a notice of at least 30 days. These three things are important. Now we are going to analyze what challenges and opportunities they are bringing. The first, prelims is deferred. It is not going to take place on 31st May. It brings more clarity. The second, UPSC will review the situation on 20th May. This brings another level of uncertainty. And the third, UPSC will give minimum 30 days notice while announcing the exam date. This is the most important part, which is giving us a clarity, and it will make us able to make a solid strategy to prepare for the coming days. Based on this, let us discuss a strategy. First, let us see why it is difficult to sustain our goal-oriented studies in a period when there is uncertainty. The logic is very simple. You are here and here is your goal. So when we are preparing for a goal, there are two aspects of any goal. The first aspect is the content or the task or what to do. The second is time aspect, means in how much time we have to do it. So the goal is consisted of two parts, 1 and 2. That is why when our exams are coming near and near, we start working more hard because this time aspect plays a very important role in motivation. Now what is happening here, that the content or what to do is very clear. You have to cover the syllabus, but the time aspect is not clear. The time is not certain. That is why there is less clarity. What happens because of this? The factor of demotivation comes in and we are not able to sustain our goal oriented studies in best possible manner. So we need to redefine our strategy, redefine our schedule so that we can get maximum out of it. So now let's make a plan. I'll divide students in 3 categories and you have to identify that in which category you are falling. Accordingly, there will be strategy for you. So there are, let us say, 3 categories of a student: A, B, and C. A category student are those students for whom prelims is not a problem, who has already given mains or who are well prepared. The B category students, for them, they are prepared, but prelims is a challenge. And the third category students, C, who because of any reason were not able to prepare well till now. They have just covered basics. Their basics are covered, but they have not prepared well. So there will be 3 different strategies for all the category. You just have to identify in which category you are falling. Category A, when you are prepared, well prepared, you have already given mains before, or you are in a very comfortable situation to clear prelims. For them, I will discuss a strategy for 12 hours study, right? So for the coming 15 days, you can follow this strategy, and next we can discuss when the new announcement from UPSC will come. So 12 hours, what you do, you divide it into 8 hours and 4 hours. In these 8 hours, focus on mains, and in these 4 hours, focus on prelims. How you're going to focus on prelims? So for prelims, only revise current affairs. For mains, paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, paper 4, optional and essay. Divide it into 2 weeks and choose any of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, or any part of optional. Being a sociology teacher, I can tell that sociology optional can be easily revised. If you are in category A, you can easily revise in 15 days your sociology optional, very quick revision. So choose any of them and revise plus daily answer writing. That is must. So at JIGYASA IAS, we are offering a course which is a very successful course where we give you daily assignments and you write, we check it, we give you within 24 hours. So if you don't have already any mentor for that, you can join JIGYASA IAS for this. This is a very, very efficient strategy. All right. Now for the category B students, for them, you just divide your 12 hours into two parts, 6 hours and 6 hours. 6 hours daily prelims, and this is 6 hours mains. You also write at least one answer a day. In prelims, what you do, you revise your basics plus current affair. For example, let us say economy, then NCRT, macroeconomy plus your economic survey, budget, and the government schemes. So in these 15 days, you at least take 2 or 3, minimum 2 to 3 subjects. Otherwise, you give time to all the subjects depending upon your preparation, whether it is your first revision, second revision, or third revision. Based upon that, you divide, make a schedule. If you find any difficulty, you can talk to us. About the test, students are also asking that how much test they should give. Test plays a role, very important role, but if it is used properly. Either when you are starting your study and you have already covered, take a test, analyze your preparation level, and then revise. Or you revise and then take a test. Don't give random tests. That will derail your study. So take any subject, let us say economy. So either you first give a revision and then test, or you give a test first and then revise. That is how you should do. Now for the category C students who were not prepared well, who has done basics once but not prepared well, for them this is a very, very fortunate chance, because at minimum 45 days are there. If UPSC says on 20th that after 30 days there will be exam, or it is around 2 months we can expect. So you can sit and start studying with a focused way. What should be the strategy? There is a strategy how to clear your prelims in 60 days or 2 months. We have made a video for that. I am putting the link at the end of this video. You can just go to that video, or you can search it on our JIGYASA IAS channel. Very, very efficient strategy is given in that. So this should be the strategy for category A, B, and C. So you remember that every day counts. Do not waste a day. Make a schedule, make a strategy, and start studying. If you do not know how to approach the multiple choice questions where there is a confusion, so we have started a series on our YouTube channel, that is LAMP series, learning the art of solving multiple choice problems. So this series we specifically give you 5 questions and tell you how you can reach, how you can arrive at a solution, how you can arrive at an answer. So you can just follow that. For test series, you can contact us. We have a specific test series for NCRTs and revision test and economic survey, budget, very, very specific tests for all sections. And you can join our daily answer writing program if it falls in your study, right? I'll say it again, that when there is a time of uncertainty, your next step, you should focus on your next step every day. Just do not compromise on studies. This is a time of uncertainty and a time of opportunity. The challenge is, of course, there, but there are huge opportunities. Whoever is able to see the opportunities and will take advantage of them, they will get into services for sure. All right. All the best. Have a nice time.